Hi everyone, this is Steve. I just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on with the Cafe Racer and what my goals are with this motorcycle. I bought this 1985 GL 1200 from a friend of mine at work for $1,000, and I thought it'd be a great idea to put something together that's completely unique and different than anybody else's and try and do it for as little money as possible. So as we stand today, we have about $1,500 in this thing. I expect to have less than $2,000 in it when it's completely finished. As you can tell, I've gotten all the body work and frame work done on it. I'm putting the engine back together again. The carburetors are back on. I still have to do all the wiring, run the fuel lines and run the brake lines, things like that. Probably about 80% there, but it's that last 10 to 20% that takes the most time and the most focus and also causes the most frustration. So there's going to be a bit of a pause for the next couple of weeks while I try and get things figured out. Every once in a while you might hear a question from a voice, an unknown voice, a guy you don't see him. He's not on camera. His name is Richard. He's a good friend of mine that's helped me out with these videos. And Richard's just a curious kind of guy. He doesn't know a lot about motorcycles or cars or painting and body work. He's my tax guy. Possible. So windshield is for old guys who don't want bugs in their teeth. That's what I have sunglasses for.
Yeah. So this like get on and zip around the neighborhood?
Yep.
And when you're having fun, it's not necessary to go cruising or...
Well, it is to go cruising. It's still got a Honda Goldwing suspension on it, so it's still going to ride really well.
Right.
It's just not encumbered with lots of extra baggage.
Right. So you told me the original Cafe Racer name came from...
The Ace Cafe in London.
Okay, these British guys, and they were going to like race to where?
Yeah, I don't know the whole story, but they raced from the cafe back to the cafe around the block.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's why it's a Cafe Racer.
Yeah. The world famous Ace Cafe.
Yeah. So show me, so this is your paint job on your...
This is my eBay gas tank.
Right. Okay.
Stickers.
How many coats of paint? Did you spray it on yourself? And all?
Yeah, I sprayed this myself. It's 2 coats of color and probably 8 coats of clear.
Right. It's a beautiful job, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what's the deal on this Fender? Is this the one that you painted that also?
Yes, this is the original Fender that came on this motorcycle.
Right.
Originally it had, this was on the front.
Oh.
And this is on the back.
You modified it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I did is I went to YouTube, went to some old footage of some old racing motorcycles, and tried to copy what the fenders looked like back then on the race bikes.
I see.
So I just cut this off, smoothed it all out, shaped it, and painted it.
Cool. So is that like the minimum you need so it doesn't splash mud in your face?
Exactly. And protect the radiator back here. All right. Which is important.
And what about that decal?
That's just an old racing decal. I liked it. I saw it on eBay and I thought I'd add it to the bike.
Okay.
And then I got this headlight off of eBay as well.
Okay.
To replace this giant monstrosity of a headlight.
Yeah.
This weighs about 5 pounds.
Yeah.
This weighs about 1 pound.
Oh, okay.
So not only is it simpler and cleaner, it's lighter.
Yeah, besides this has got a more classical,
right?
The like retro look.
Yeah.
That's cool. So eBay's a good source, huh?
eBay's a very good source for used parts and new parts.
Yeah.
So is Amazon. All right, this seat material is some deer hide I bought off of eBay.
Deer hide.
Hide for about $20.
Really?
And it's treated with Scotch-Brite outdoor treatment. That's over foam that I cut to fit.
Is that enough padding?
It's not nearly enough padding. But we're not here for comfort. We're here for speed.
Okay.
Then I got this tailpiece, this Cafe Racer tailpiece off of eBay.
Oh, I see.
For about $10, just a plastic piece.
Yeah.
Painted to match the tank.
Oh.
And I took some just stock stainless strapping that I had and bent it around to fit.
Right.
Kind of give it that retro
feel. You
feel.
did that. That was cool, man.
And I made the butt pad out of the same foam and the same deer hide.
So you're a metal worker too, huh?
Yeah. Metal, wood, fabric.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
So that pretty much those shocks, the shiny shocks, and
all
the rest of the gear, that's all
original.
Yeah.
This is all original.
Because you've detailed it all, right?
Detailed it. This normally, the swing arm would be black, and I painted it silver to give it a lighter look and distinguish it from the frame.
Wow. Is that like, okay. So like a heat, it has to be like heat resistant or just regular paint?
No, that's just regular automotive paint.
Yeah.
It's actually a silver Camry color.
Cool.
And this space
That's
here,
clean looking.
for those of you who aren't aware of it, this is where the original gas tank goes on a Honda Goldwing.
Yeah.
It's wedged in here, and there's two big side covers that cover it up. And then the part up here that looks like a gas tank on a Goldwing covers the electronics in the airbox.
Oh.
So on a real Goldwing, that's not your gas tank.
Oh, really?
It's down here.
So are you going to look for the perfect gas tank for that?
This is the perfect gas tank.
Oh, you made, so that is the real gas tank now?
It is now, yeah.
What happened to the electronics that used to be in it? Oh. And so where's that going to go?
This is going to be cut down to what I need, the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And then the boxes, the coils are all going to go under the seat in the battery location area.
Yeah.
And this is the original gauge set that comes on a Goldwing. And I may still use that, but I doubt it.
Yeah. Okay. Does it still work?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
It was a running riding bike when I bought it.
Are you going to stay with? Do they make electronic versions, or just what you want? That's what you want to avoid.
That's kind of what I want to avoid.
Yeah.
I may just put a tachometer on it.
Yeah.
A mechanical drive tach and no speedometer, no fuel gauge.
You don't need all that, huh?
You don't need it.
Well, I was going to ask you about this. This handlebar. Is that just going to be a pipe? Is that just it, or is it?
These are called clip-ons. This is a newer type of handlebar for racing motorcycles. They're lightweight aluminum.
Yeah.
And all your old controls.
So no rubber grip or any of that stuff?
Yeah, it will. It'll have a grip just like this one.
Yeah.
Just replaced with newer.
Oh.
Which I have here. There they are. These are built well.
What's it called?
They're made by Built Well.
This is just.
But they're just
yeah.
Another rubber grip.
So basic, no switches or anything. Okay. Man, it's cool. It's going to be great. How far do you think how far do you think you're into this already? Like 80% done or 50% done?
I'm 90% done, I would say, with all the fabrication.
Oh, really?
I've got to make a couple brackets and things to hold the electronics up under the tank and wire it.
Yeah.
Reinstall the brakes. Make new brake lines just because these are so long. Mm-hmm. On the factory Goldwing, there's a big fairing that comes over the front.
Yeah.
And this is all in that fairing. And my idea here is just to clean this up, make it a lot smaller and tighter, shorter lines.
Is there any special little sign-offs you need to do before taking this on the street, or is it just it works, you're just going to ride it?
No, if it works, you ride it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, you fix it.
Cool, man. Thanks.